Alright, so we're going to talk about view templates now. We created this blue themed drawing from changing the visibility graphics for this view, and maybe we want to update that to the other views that we have on this sheet. So to do that, we could do it manually. So for example, I could go to my Plan A1 schematic, type VV, and I could go in and change all these colors to blue manually. But if I had 6 or 7 plans, that would be a real pain. So what we can do is we can save the qualities of a view setting and apply that to other views. So to do that, just go to the view in your project browser that you want to save the settings of. So I'm going to go to Plan A2 schematic, and I'm going to right click on that, and I'm going to create view template from view. And I'm going to name this guy Plan Schematic Blue. I always start with the type of view that it is and then some descriptors that are pretty consistent for me. And I'm going to click OK, and it's going to bring out this dialog box that can seem intimidating, but really all it's doing is it's showing you all of the properties that can be set in a view template. We just did some very few ones, turning things off and changing the cut and projection line colors. But you can change multiple other things, and you'll get into this a little bit later on. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and remove the view scale from this. So it's not going to affect the scale of the view, it's really just going to affect the graphics of the view. And then I'm just going to click OK. Now that one's ready to be applied. So I can come into my Plan A1 schematic and my Plan A3 schematic, and holding down the Control key, right click on them and apply view template. And I can pick that Plan Schematic Blue, and if I just apply the properties here, now they're both blue. If I pick Plan Schematic Red, apply properties, right? Now they're both red, so they're flipping, the two that I picked are flipping back and forth. If I pick OK, I can come in and select all of these, right click, apply view template, and then just roll through the options. So now they're all blue, now they're all red, and now they're all gray. So this is a really powerful tool to be able to go in and adjust the graphics in your model. And this works obviously with the Rhino model. So very quickly you can get a set of floor plans that are usable. They're not perfect, but they're definitely usable. So let's go ahead and go ahead and do the blue, and I'll apply properties. Now let's just say we decided that we didn't really like the blue in this. So we have a couple of options. We could come into our Plan A2 schematic and update that blue, right? So I could go to VV, update the blue, save over it, and reapply it. Sometimes that's fine to do. You can also come to your view templates up here in the view, and you can manage your view templates, and that just opens up this dialog box. I can filter out to floor structural area plans. I can pick Plan Schematic Blue, and I can go to the Visibility Graphics Override Model, edit those, and I can edit that blue here. So I can come in and adjust that blue to a darker blue in each one of these. And then click OK, and then I need to reapply it. There is a way to get these to automatically update. So if I now do Schematic Blue and apply properties, it's going to go all darker. You can, on a view, come in and assign a view template to a view here. So if I were to come into this view, Plan A2 schematic, and assign Schematic Blue to that view using that, if I come in here and type VV, all of my options are grayed out because I have to go through the view template in order to change it. So if I go to Plan Schematic Blue here in the view template and I go to edit, the overrides on the model and I change the blue again to, let's say, a lighter blue, I'm just going to do it for the section, not for all of them, just to be speedy, and I hit apply, you're going to see that one update, but those two won't because they do not have it applied as a view template. I typically don't apply the view template to the view in the beginning, just because it locks things down a little bit, and it's pretty easy to come in and apply the view template here. So now we got them all there. All right, so that's view templates. I'm going to have you guys make your own view templates. So think about what you want to do, and we'll talk about that.